Hello again, vinyl community. It's Matt here. I've got a big old stack here of stuff. It's one of those things where my wife said, "Oh, you've been getting too many records." Then that big pile turned up today, all in one go. Um, yeah, there were so many that the mailman had to knock on the door to deliver everything. Oops. I can remember what most of it is. There's a couple of things I don't remember, to be honest. And some of it has taken weeks to come. It's come from the UK. But I thought, it'd be kind of a cool video. So let's dive right in. First item right here. Let's have a look. And bear in mind, I don't know, what condition this is all in, other than what was in the description. This is all like online purchases. But let's have a look right here. There we go. One of my Now albums. Now That's Right Cool Music 12 on cassette. I do have this on vinyl already, but it was only a few dollars, and I thought, I used to have it on cassette when I was a kid, and just the nostalgia. This is from summer 1988, so you've got like Tiffany and who else is on here? Jeez, S Express. Len Medeiros, that was a huge hit, that was. But it's got some great stuff on here, like Morrissey, Every Day's Like Sunday, my favorite Morrissey song. Hot House Flowers Don't Go, it's a great track. There was a remix of In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, which I don't think the remix does much for it, but it's still a great song. Iron Maiden's on here, so yeah, there's some really good stuff on here. So I just thought, for the nostalgia, what the heck. So that's package number one. All right. Actually, let's go to the next UK one, which I think is this UK. No, it's not. Somewhere in here, I think there's another UK one, but I could be wrong about that. Well, I thought there was. Maybe not. Anyway, okay, we'll do this one next. Let's have a look here. Pretty well packaged. I'm gonna have to bust out the scissors for this. Which is always a little bit scary, of course, when you're dealing with records underneath, but anyway. It's coming. Oh, there's another box inside of this one. This is just the outer layer. Got a lot of tape on it. Alright. So there's another box inside of here. I guess it's good. It shows that it was well packaged. Hopefully. Alright. Jeez, now I gotta crack into this. It's like trying to get into a safe. Better be worth the wait. Now, this was always the risk with trying to open this, while I was filming. Here we go, it's coming. Okay, what's this? Alright. Okay. This is a sealed copy of the Beatles Anthology 1. I picked up Anthology 2, I don't know, a month or two ago. So I wanted to complete this, and yeah, there we go. Alright, next one. Right here. This one, hopefully it will be a lot easier. Looks like it will be. Oh yeah. There we go. Trying to think what this would be. Oh, cool. Now this this was a Discogs purchase. It is Dance 94 UK compilation album. Now I used to have this, actually I think I still have it on CD, but I saw it on vinyl. It's fairly rare on vinyl because, you know, it's 1994. By the mid 90s, there really wasn't much being released on vinyl anymore. It was all CDs and still cassettes to a lesser extent. But yeah, this is a great album. You got D-Ream, Things Can Only Get Better. You got Culture Beat and People, The Orb, Bjork's on here, Too Unlimited, Hadaway, Sub. Yeah, some really good stuff on here. So let's have a look. I think it's on the Telstar label. Yeah, this is on Telstar. Let's have a look. Condition looks very nice. Now, I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like. There's a lot of tracks packed onto this, but I don't know. I just wanted it. And yeah, it's actually Dance Hits 94 Volume 1. I don't remember if there was a Volume 2, funnily enough. I'm guessing there was, but if there was, I never had it. It's a very nice condition. Very pleased to have that. Alright. Next up, let's have a look. This is from Permanent Records. They're in California. They're in LA, I think. Yeah. And I showed some items, I think, before that I bought from them. They have these online auctions on Instagram, you know, first come, first serve type of thing. And, oh, we got a lot of bonus in here. What's this? I don't remember ordering that, but, it's a magazine. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. Razor Cake, Non-Profit Punk Rock. Huh. Okay, it's cool. Nice to get a freebie. And yeah, I saw this and I grabbed it. This is Ocean by Ocean by the Boxer Rebellion. Funnily enough, I've actually animated this for my Instagram before, fairly recently, but I didn't have the album. And I like some of their songs, and $15. I think shipping was $4 or $5, and I think it's supposed to be on pink vinyl, but as it's sealed, they didn't know for sure. They just said it's probably on pink vinyl, so we're gonna find out at some point. All right, next up, let's see, where's this one come from? Oh yeah, okay, I know what these two are. There's two left. Boy, that Permanent Records one came very quickly. That was like Friday or something. I bought that. I mean, I know they're only in LA, and I'm in California, but still, it's pretty good. Especially as we had a holiday, you know, a long holiday weekend, and there was no mail yesterday. This is, oh yeah, like it's not Dean Martin's greatest hits. I assume this is just put in there to help keep it together. I'm not gonna unwrap it. It's actually another copy of the Anthology one. I screwed up. So what happened was I was bidding on one, but I bid a decent amount, but not, you know, not a huge amount of money. They usually go for more than I bid. And then one came up that was a good price, and I said, you know, I'm gonna make the guy an offer. So I even lowballed him, and he accepted the offer. Well, then of course, a day or two later, I ended up winning the one that I was bidding on. So I got 2 copies, but I'm going to give one of them away on my Instagram later in the year because it's the 25th anniversary of the Anthology one. So I thought, you know what, I can do like a prize giving. So yeah, this is going to take a bit of unwrapping. It looks like it's pretty tightly packed, but there is definitely Anthology 1 in the middle right here. All right, and then this next one was from the same seller. And I thought, you know, I'll make him an offer on this one too, see if he accepts it, and he did. I'm assuming that the Dean Martin, and that's not a freebie. I'm assuming it's just, you know, padding for the record. But that means that this one's probably going to have the same thing. So I might not be able to take it out, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's got the same same deal. It's kind of got padding. Let me see if I can get this one out. Let me see. This one's not packed quite as tightly. There we go. That was good. And that is a sealed copy of Anthology 3. There we go. Apparently at some point somebody paid $21.99 for this. I don't know if this is a UK pressing. One of the other ones was. No, it says Capitol Records on it, which suggests it's a US pressing. Yeah, Anthology 3. So now I've got all of those Anthology albums. So that's cool. Pleased to get that still in the shrink. Well, still sealed with the hype sticker. Very cool. Very cool. Very happy about that. So that's my little stack right here. And you know what? I'm going to open the other. Let's open the other Anthology one. I said I wouldn't, but let's see if I can quickly crack into it. The reason being, I'm just curious to know if it was a what pressing it is. Which okay, if I don't open it up and look at the matrix, it's a bit harder to tell. But because that first Anthology one we looked at, that was a UK one. It's made in Great Britain on the back of it. This one, boy, this really is packed in. I'm trying to find something to grab onto here. I don't really want to get the scissors involved unless I can. There we go. So I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Now it's coming. But actually, it's a good thing. I appreciate it when a seller packs things well, when they support an album like this by putting cardboard, or in this case, he's put record sleeves either side of the album that you bought. I definitely think that's a good thing. And you know, he had what else was it he had? Oh, he had the deluxe white album, and he said, "Oh, make me an offer." And I said, he had it listed for like $100, and I said, honestly, I don't want to insult you, you know. He's like, no, make me an offer. And I said, well, look, I said the cheapest on eBay, brand new, is $65. I said, you're not gonna drop your price by, you know, nearly half, because you would have to at least beat that price. And he's like, well, he said, I can do 75. And so I said, no, even though I want it, but there we go. All right, so here's the other Anthology one. This is, I don't know, it just says the Apple logo. It doesn't say Capital on it. Let's compare it to the other one. What the heck? We have some time. Now here's this one. Trying to see if there's differences on it. This one has a Made in Great Britain sticker on it. Other than that, well, there are some differences. They're not exactly the same. So I'm thinking, I could be wrong, that this one's probably an original pressing and that this one is not. So I don't know. One of these I'm going to give away on Instagram. I got to figure out what's what. Let's have a look at the barcodes here. They both say printed in UK. Huh. So I don't know. Don't know. And obviously I can't open both of them up because I want to give one of them away still sealed. But we'll figure it out. It doesn't really matter, I guess, as long as the one that I keep and the one I give away play just fine. I guess I don't mind. All right, well, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. It was a little bit of a slightly unorthodox video this time. Thank you for sticking with it. I'm sorry if it was a bit boring in parts. But yeah, like I said, these have been actually ordered over a number of weeks. It's not all stuff I ordered like last week or anything. But mail's taking longer for the most part, and that though this one from the UK took it's just been 6 weeks, maybe something like that, and I'm expecting some records from the same seller too. So I'm still waiting on those. But anyway, that's enough of my rambling. Hope everybody is doing well, and until next time, bye bye.